everybody.
Finally live. Hi.
I hope nobody ever goes back and edits all of my opening live stream faces.
Oh God, that would be so cool. Like
someday I'll be like Jenna Marbles and people will re-edit my videos.
I would if I weren't so behind. Like I haven't edited my first week vlog for Nano, so I still have a video to edit for Inktober for my art channel. So I would if I had the drive and time.
I have attached my own weird sense of responsibility to YouTube, so I don't miss videos very often.
Yeah.
Morning, Dana. Oh my God, this does taste like s'mores.
What tastes like s'mores? What are you eating or drinking? I don't like it anymore. You always have the coolest stuff to eat and drink, and I can never get them.
It's delicious. It tastes. Oh, I don't even like marshmallows. But it's delicious.
That's awesome. So, how's your Nano going so far?
I'm behind, but I continue to be less behind on each day than I was the day before, and that's really all I can count on. Because if I keep doing that, then I'll catch up.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I kind of had a shitty writing week, as in I haven't written for most of it.
You probably already worked 50,000, right?
Sorry?
You've already broken 50,000 though, right?
No, I didn't. I was supposed to this week. I'm at 42,782. And I was supposed to be at 50 by day 15, but no, because I did not write. Like, no.
Oh, so you were just doubling it?
Yeah, I'm just doubling it.
Okay.
I mean, I wanted more, but let's be fair. If I can double it, then I'm totally winning this.
and I don't actually. With your goals, my ability to like even conceptualize them is like 0. So I'm just like, it's like when I say like someone's a billionaire and like how I'm literally unable to conceive of what billions are because I'm a human being and our brain doesn't really work that way.
Right, right.
That's how I am when you say like, I'm going to write 100,000 words in a month. Or there's people who write 1 million during Nano.
That's crazy.
No, during Nano. There's like a
thing.
thing that's like 33,000 words a day.
How can you do that? Like, there's not enough time. Oh, well, I know someone who dictates, and she always said that people make fun. She was talking at a 20 books conference. And she's like, oh, people always don't want to believe me when I tell them how much I dictate. And they was like, oh, come on, tell us, like 25,000 words per hour. They're like, wow. It's not that I don't believe it. I just want you to teach me this sorcery.
Right.
I mean, if you dictate and you're good at it and you have like 3,000 to 4,000 words per hour, that's still 10 hours a day. That's still 10 hours a day. So I don't understand. No, that's to me like saying someone's a billionaire. It just no.
It's crazy.
Well, and I don't know if it's even something that actually happens or if it's something that people say happens.
I have no clue.
You know what I mean? Like I've never met anyone who does that.
I have seen people who do like 50K in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Like they don't.
But I think those are like during like a 24-hour write-in or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that's something you could maintain for any period of time.
Probably why they go for 33K instead of 50.
To fit in the sleep.
Like that just I can't.
I can't either. Like no, I wish I could. Like if I could do that at least once for a month, I'd be finally like on track with everything.
Yeah, we're on day 17, and that's 8,000 more than I have.
Well, it's less than I have, but you know, it's 17 days for me.
Right.
I did have to alter my schedule though, because I realized there's no way I can get 3 books out before December. So I've changed the order of, well, the events, the holidays in the books, so to say. So my second Just Don't book will be the Christmas one, not the third one. I'll make the third one kind of like post New Year's something. And yeah, that's what I'll have to do. Also, I've been working on Photoshop, to learn stuff and start creating covers. And I'm pretty happy with where I am now. Mike has helped me a lot. I mean, he was holding my hand in Photoshop and teaching me things. But yeah, I have to get 4 covers done by the end of the month.
I had Travis do that with me for Adobe. That's how I learned Premiere.
Oh, Mike did that for me too. But the thing is, in Adobe, I needed way more basic stuff than I need in Photoshop.
Yeah.
It takes really basic stuff to edit a video. And then I learned some more difficult ones by, Googling shit. But I had a lot of time to learn that. For Photoshop, I need way more in-depth knowledge to be able to create covers. I'm really happy I decided to start this when they launched the 2019-11 edition. 2019-11. What the fuck?
You're just gonna start saying numbers now.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know what it's called if you have a fetish for numbers, but you just acquired it live on stream.
Definitely. 13 and 7 are still my favorite numbers. I think I like 13 more than 7 though. Yeah, and what I was going to say is that I'm happy I started this now because the new version has like really cool selection tools. It's way easier to cut people out of photos. Way easier than it used to be. And yeah, I spent like 8 to 10 hours in Photoshop and a few more hours, like another 5, just doing some basic tutorials and watching more in-depth tutorials on YouTube. So my week was not a complete bust, but I still did not write as much as I wanted to. And just to be fair, Thursday was like a fucked up day anyway, because I had to go for my checkup at the hospital. So that meant waking up at 6:30, being out of the house at like 20 to 8, and then coming back around noon, something like that.
Yeah, that just shoots your whole day in the foot. I
spent exactly 5 minutes with the actual doctor in that amount of time. So yeah, but then I also went to my physical therapist's what is it? Office, place of work? I don't know. Because she has this water and ice thing that she wraps around my leg and just pumps it pretty much. And I went for that particular machine because that helps with swelling and pain. And she said, okay, you can't do any PT for now, but let's at least do this while it's still fresh so you can survive better. And I did on Thursday and most of Friday, but then Friday night came and we all know how that turned out.
Yes.
Because I wasn't on the stream. Yeah, I mean, it started raining like crap, and actually it snowed by the end of the night.
Why is everybody getting snow but us?
Because for reasons, because I've just ordered my winter tires and I'm supposed to not be able to get out of house for like a week until I get them. That's why. Also, we've had a pretty long autumn, like long and super warm, so I should have expected this. Like, I don't know why I'm surprised.
Of course, of course.
Oh. But yeah, it was fun.
So last night during our stream, someone, and I don't recall who it was, mentioned that they got the new Sims expansion. And of course, it broke my brain. So as soon as we got off stream last night, I bought the new Sims expansion and I played it until like 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, great. So you're super awake now.
I'm so tired, and all I can think about is how I need to get words written so that I can take my stupid cat to the vet and then play more Sims.
To be fair, I don't think I'm more awake than you are because I managed to finally fall asleep around 3 a.m. And I did sleep until 9 a.m., but it's still just 6 hours.
Yeah.
And it's 5 p.m. now, so I'm not completely awake.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, I watched some Monty Python too.
Yeah, no, I watched Yuri on Ice for some reason.
Yeah.
I was watching some Gigak videos, like the funny yearly compilations and whatever, which I've seen before, but you know, just for shits and giggles because it's so fun. And he was like raving about the animation for the ice skating bits in Yuri on Ice, and I was like, oh, I have to see that again because it's been a while and I've only watched it once. And the other reason was that I could not bring myself to continue watching Cowboy Bebop because I know how it ends. And I didn't feel like crying my eyes out. So lately it's been Christmas shitty movies. But you know, I like them because they're cheesy and whatever. And the most feel-good anime I could find, basically. I did watch some other type of anime like a week ago, and I kind of got imposter syndrome from that, which is great because I was like, why didn't I think like this? This is like the most interesting romance I've seen in a fantasy setting in a long, long time. And look at this character. She's a strong, independent woman without being a total bitch and mean and whatever. And she makes choices. She chooses this guy. Like, oh, yay. I feel like crap now. Which is stupid because I don't really write male-female romances. But anyway, let's get over that. Lesson of the day, kids. You can get imposter syndrome from anything. It doesn't have to be books. You can watch an anime series where they're like, oh, great storytelling. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. So that's what I've been up to. Tell me what you guys have been up to with your Nano project.
I still don't know what the hell mine's about.
Oh, great. That's perfect.
So that might mean that it's about nothing and that I'm going to end up throwing it away later. But it also might mean that it's 100,000 words long and I'm 25K into it, so it's only a quarter of the way in. I mean, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Do we know the genre yet, or will it surprise us again?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Because, like, there's something happening, but I don't know what's happening. So I can't tell you, like, it's interesting.
Okay, so it's very possible we get an accidental something again.
It's possible.
Okay.
An accidental trashy romance.
Oh,
no, it's not an accidental trashy romance. The main characters are teenage siblings, so no.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Like, and fairly young teenage siblings.
I should stop right there and not follow the train of thought because again I've been watching a lot of anime now, so I can turn that scenario in a trashy romance in 2 seconds flat. Especially if the girl is younger.
No, she's not.
Oh, it works the other way around too. Especially if they're both girls, it works now. I've realized after watching a review on Giga, like everything works. Like, thank you, Japan. So,
yeah.
are you publishing a new chapter today?
I am.
Yay! So everybody look out for that. I'm pretty sure. I will check right now. I think I still have a link to the first chapter in the description. Oh, and I'm a freaking idiot. Obviously, no, I don't have it because I didn't copy it properly.
Hang on, I'll give it to you.
Can you send it to me? Yeah, because I need to edit that and also add. I made Claire create the live stream for tomorrow early so that I can add it to this live stream's description, and then I completely forgot to add it. She's going to murder me.
When I did YouTube, I always thought it was such a cop-out when a YouTuber would be like, I'll put it in the description, and it wasn't in the description. I was like, oh, fuck them.
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
I
God,
know.
it's such a pain in the ass.
Because I keep forgetting. It's not intentional,
Yeah, and I'll
I
forget
promise.
one thing, and then I have to go through 4 steps to get back to where it is to fix that one thing. And then I get out of there, and I'm like, oh, crap, I forgot that one other thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when you've done that for a couple of years, you're like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for CJ's link.
But I always just thought it was like so lazy, and now I'm like, nah, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. It makes total sense.
Okay.
It's like you're doing so many
If you don't
things.
do it, you don't realize how much of a pain in the ass it is to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not hard to do it. It's hard to remember to do it. That's the problem.
Yeah, and it's like a whole bunch of pages before you get to it too. It's not like one button, unless it is free right now in the video.
For
But
me now, everything. Did you send it?
Nope. It's taking a minute.
I saw that, Dana. Congratulations on hitting 30K. I am.
Oh, congrats! Don't worry, I found it. I found it in our group chat, so it's fine.
Good. That was way quicker than me trying to figure out.
The guy said there's a curse when you hit 30K. I used to slow down at 30K, but I think my slowdown this time was closer to 20.
Mine was closer to 40. Like when I got to around 40, I was like,
Yeah,
I need a break.
Well, I think mine's more because I'm meandering at this point, so I think that's part of it.
Yeah.
Like I was like, where are we going? What are we doing?
Yeah.
But I think I've hit my stride again. So.
Yeah, I like my antidote to that, other than me being really tired for the past several days, is that I did not stick to one project, and that helped a lot because I never got the chance to hit a slump with one of them because I was switching between them. So that was okay, but I still got tired and I felt kind of lazy, and my leg hurt, and I felt like I needed to pamper myself, so I ate a lot of chocolate. Can you tell?
That happens. Sometimes it's worth it.
Yes, it is. The thing is, like, I was really careful for a long time with how much sweets and sugar I ate, and then post-surgery, I just couldn't give a crap. So I was eating chocolate every day, and then I got like a breakout everywhere, especially on my chest, and I thought I'd stop. I'd just take a break because that's the smart thing to do, and I did for a while, and then that happened, and then this happened because I'm 16, people. I'm 16. That's why. Like,
and she has no impulse control.
Yeah, I have this patch of skin on my face here that just breaks out, and every time it almost heals, it breaks out again.
It's annoying.
Couldn't tell you what it is. 37 fucking years old.
It's perfect. It's perfect. So should we start at 1/2 by the way?
Yeah,
that's fine.
And we do the killer app?
Yep.
I have it right here. It's fine. It's fine.
I was real convinced last night after the first 2 sprints. I was like, I'm just fucked now. Like, I'm not gonna, this is bad. Because I got like 149 words the first sprint, like 229 the second sprint.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not my normal pace. Like, usually I get about 300 on a slow sprint,
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh. I was like, is this done? And then after a couple more sprints, it picked up pretty good. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ended up going late because that happened to all 3 of us.
Yeah. And then CJ thought her power went out and she unplugged her lamp. Well, her lamp unplugged itself.
Oh, God.
No, it wasn't the lamp, it was the power strip. So our house is old for the Midwest.
Yeah, our stuff's all loose in there too.
And so, well, they don't have 3-prong plugs. So you have to get an adapter. So I have an adapter on my power strip, which all the lights, like all these are plugged into. My computer's plugged into, like everything's plugged into that power strip. And like all of a sudden, all the lights went out. My computer was no longer charging, all of that. And I'm like, oh crap, I must have blown a fuse or something. So I'm like, okay, so we get offline and I'm like checking lights to see like what
this
works.
Was after the stream had ended.
Yeah, so the stream had ended. But like I see that the router is still on. So like that wasn't gone. And I went and I turned on the porch light and the overhead light. Both of those worked. I'm like, okay, it's not a breaker. Something else has happened. And I was like, okay, maybe the power strip went out. Like it freaked out and da-da-da. So
right, sometimes they burn out.
Right.
Yeah.
I like look down to the side, like in between the desk and the wall, and sure enough, it's like come out of the wall, and yeah, just all of a sudden it decided to fall out.
Yeah, because that happens.
Of reasons, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm guessing it was probably slowly working itself out, and then it
Yeah, I think so too.
These old houses settle, so they shake themselves out too. And you have a cat.
Yes.
Yes.
Which I'm going to blame her because she's been a dick this morning.
Yeah. So we were out of dreamer food.
Oh no.
Yeah. So you didn't feed either of the cats then, right, Travis? Until you got back? Okay. So we didn't feed the cats until Travis got back, which was weird because Mr. Crowley was not acting up. He was just sitting over by his food bowl quietly. The dreamer was over here like acting like a nutcase, and I went to the bathroom, which is where we feed her because we have to quarantine her food because Mr. Crowley can't have it or it will kill him. And I go into the bathroom to use the bathroom, and she's sitting on the radiator, which is where she sits when she's pissed and wants out. And she goes, I was like, you are not starving to death. This is 10 minutes late. Calm down. Dramatic ass.
Oh, God. No, Alice was kind of nice today. I had to go out with him, which is still kind of complicated. I only do it when I have no other options because I'm wobbly without my crutch, and like I can't have my crutch and him because I hold them both on the.
Over when you were wobbly.
Yeah, true.
So I mean, yeah.
But he's been really nice.
Has he?
When he's with me, when my neighbor takes him out, his usual demented self. And my neighbor now found a new trick. He'd just, leash him, like tie his leash next to a small fence, and then he goes around and chases the cats that lounge under the cars. And while my neighbor does that, the dog barks, and when he barks, the entire neighborhood barks with him because yay, it's fun. I'm sure everybody loves me. I'm sure everybody loves me. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We're fine.
I'm sure he loves it though. He loves cats, doesn't he?
Yeah, he loves chasing them.
Yeah. So I bet he thinks that's the greatest.
Yep. Yes, he does. Nobody else does, but he does, which is fine. But I mean, he gets overly excited when it's me going out with him because it doesn't happen much these days. And whenever that happens, he's like, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" Jesus, calm down. It's going to be a shorter walk because we couldn't take him to the park,
right,
to frolic around because rain and snow and mud. No. I'm not in a position where I can crouch by him long enough to wash him. So we tread carefully for now. So he's like, it's going to be a shorter walk. You know that. You realize that because it's me taking you out. Why are you so ecstatic? Doesn't care. It's fine. It's just, yay, we're going on a walk like normal. Okay, dog, you're stupid. Oh, by the way, I just realized when I went to my physical therapist that she has an Ares too. Like she has the exact same breed of dog. Yeah, also a boy, but he's a year younger. And that was kind of freaking awesome.
That's awesome.
I don't know why. But it sounded so like awesome because I think there are like 10 of them in the entire city. And she has one. But yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, it is. Stop staring at me. No. Why is that bottle there? Why did you bring that bottle there?
It's like because I love you.
Yeah, no. I just noticed it there. Oh God, Jesus Christ. It's fine. We're going to start writing in a bit, and I'll be able to ignore you properly. Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, I have to brag about this. I upgraded to persistent slacker. I'm no longer a non-repentant slacker.
Excellent. Me too.
Yay. Oh, Jesus. I need 185 more minutes to advance in rank. That's going to take a while.
Yeah.
Because I only use this on streams. I tried it on my normal working schedule, and it's just too painful. Like, no. What? What do you want?
I only need 80 more minutes today.
Nice.
To
You're
advance
doing
in rank.
great. I mean, you can get them done today and tomorrow.
Dana's asking about the app if somebody wants to put it in.
Oh,
You want to put it
yeah.
in, or you want me to?
I don't have it, so.
If you can type it in, because I'm already in the interface, and like it no longer shows the name. My dog is a white Swiss Shepherd. Shut up. We still have a minute. So yeah, he's a white Swiss Shepherd, and as the name says, he's white. It's kind of like a white German Shepherd. They're kind of related. The breeds. Jesus. Now that like the moment I open this app, I start to get like super tense and like expecting it to shout at me. And it's 30 past. Let's go, people. 15 minutes of torture. Writing, I mean. And time for a break.
Yay!
Awesome.
I got 583.
I got
How did everyone else
219.
do? That's nice.
It's
not
not
bad
too
at all.
bad.
Mm. How did everyone in the chat do? How?
Dun, dun, dun.
CJ is doing advanced mathematics now to tell us. Oh, shit.
More or less.
I need to plug in my phone.
If I learned how to do math in my head, I'd probably be okay. But
I'm too lazy for that, so I use calculators.
I got 413.
That's nice. You did okay. Dana has to math as well, so take your time. It's okay.
Math is not made for people like us.
No, I don't mind math. I'm just too lazy today.
It's fine. I'm just too lazy.
Yeah, no, I used to love math, actually.
Yeah?
Mm.
Well, I'm glad somebody does because I don't. I don't dislike math. We just, we agree to disagree. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. And yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's good, Destiny. That's great. And Michael, editing and rewriting are just as difficult, so you're doing great.
Yep.
If I had like my ideal, yeah, this is what I hate about high school here. You have to go either or. You either go full math sciencey or you go full humanities in high school.
Oh.
And I went humanities because I wanted foreign languages and literature and stuff. Figures. But I would have preferred somewhere where I could have added a lot of maths and maybe some information technology courses and then all the humanities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, more biology if I had a more interesting teacher. I had a really cool biology teacher in 9th grade, and after that, I wasn't really fond of the teacher we got. I like the type of teachers that make you think, use your brain, and make the material appealing somehow. She wasn't that. And what I used to do so that I'd avoid like learning in class, at least in the 11th and 12th grade, I think, was to go to, it was a sort of a competition, a first aid competition between schools. And we were working in a team of 4, I think. And if I attended that, I'd get an automatic A. So that's what I did for the last 2 years. It was a lot more interesting. We were learning how to do stuff like give CPR and how to treat a broken leg. Ha!
So practical
Didn't know how handy
application
that was going to come in, did you?
right?
Oh, yeah.
So did you have to take an ambulance?
To the hospital? Yeah. I got the full experience. The 911 call were 112 for us.
Right.
The paramedics. Yeah, it was great. Because I couldn't walk. And
I didn't figure you could have.
They couldn't carry me to a car because my bone was completely separated at this point. It was like clean break, moving separately. So no. So yeah, that was my first ambulance ride ever. It was a bit, I mean, it wasn't scary because I got lucky. It wasn't like the normal ambulance. It was more, which is a more specialized service here. And they were really great and really nice. I had a lot of good things happening that day, despite everything. So that was an interesting day. Dana, I was out with my dog and the grass was wet and I slipped on it and my leg got caught into like a sort of a little hole because it wasn't even at all. So yeah, that was it. Pretty much I fell on my ass and broke my leg into places. That was it. If you want a more interesting story about how I broke my leg, I'll link you to it. My friend Bob wrote it. Now, write for 15 minutes. That's far more interesting than the truth. Like, far more interesting. I sound so badass in that. I'll reply this quickly before I start writing. The dog was fine. I was across from the doggy park pretty much, and there were a lot of people with their dogs, and they took care of him for me until my friend Alina came and picked him up and drove him home. So he was fine. He was with people who knew him, but yeah, I still was worried until I found out he was home safe. Bless you.
Thank you.
And break time.
All right.
I think I did really, really well this time.
Same. I did 601.
Oh,
I did
nice.
290.
Very nice.
How did you guys do?
Wait, dang it. I'm struggling.
It's fine. We'll wait for you. Sarah?
I got 292.
Nice. That's more than last time, right?
525.
Yep.
Nice.
Good job, CJ.
Good job, us. Yeah. Destiny has 621. Oh my God. That's so good.
Wow.
That
That's
is
impressive.
awesome.
Yeah.
I have reached, so my goal is to get 50, like to write a total of 50 episodes. And for during the month of November. And I'm on episode 35. I'm about to start I just started episode 35. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
35. So
That's awesome.
That's pretty good, man. Dana, that's great. Dana got 347 words.
Awesome.
We're all doing so great.
My chat has been running real slow today, so I think I'm getting everything way later than everybody else.
Okay, I gotta go and warm up my rice pack, and I will be back.
It's all good. We'll be here.
Better be. I'll feel very sad if everybody leaves me.
My pink horse did really well today. There you go.
What?
My pink horse. Look here. Can you see him? That's a pink horse. It's a doodle. It's on my art Instagram. It's a horse of a different color for the Wizard of Oz prompt. And like I said, I switched to colored pencils, and suddenly it's all better. Oh God. Yeah, what do you want? No, it's not time to stop yet. You can go there and sit nicely and let me do my job. Stupid dog.
Yeah, we went long last night because we were trucking along.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I don't mind.
We stayed on till like we won't be able to today because CJ and I both have places to be. But yeah, we went till like 9:45 last night.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's almost 3 hours. But we're doing okay today too, I think. Yeah. I mean, you had a better start than yesterday, so hopefully you'll get to more words.
Yeah, I have to take my cat to the vet to get his fluid injection.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's no fun. For the poor kitty.
It's fixing him, so it's like treating his kidneys.
Yeah, I know. But I'm still, I mean, I'm still feeling kind of bad for the poor
He
kitty.
hates the car. Hates.
Oh, that's not fun though. I mean,
it's not too far away, but there's stoplights and stuff, so it's just him going.
poor baby. Oh, Jesus.
He
This
does not
one,
like.
yeah, the one problem I don't have with that is his car rides. And he doesn't care which car he gets into. Like, if he sees a door open, he wants to jump in.
Yeah.
Like, hey, drive. And whenever he goes to the vet, he's like the happiest dog ever. I've not seen that ever in my life. I mean, even when he gets shots, he doesn't care. It's like, people are going to pet me. I know
Dreamer's
this.
opinion of anything is, hello, here I am.
Yeah.
That's her opinion of anything and everything.
Yeah.
She's ridiculous.
Mm. Oh, that's good though, Destiny. Like
Yeah.
planning out an
It's
entire
still working.
story. That's a lot of work. So I think okay. This is going to ring in like 1 second, but I'm going to give it like 20 more seconds so maybe CJ can come back.
Yeah, I thought she was coming back, but then maybe
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, then she
Maybe
left
she went to
again.
the restroom.
It's fine. We can wait for like a bit longer. If she's not here in like a minute and this bitch starts yelling at
Yelling
me,
at you again.
then we'll just go and she'll catch up. It's fine. I can't put up with it screaming at me. Like, if it screams at me, I have to start writing. I'm such a weirdo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, our microwave beeps every so often after it finishes
Oh, yeah.
if we don't open the door. And that just drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Like, just open the door. Like, just open the door, please.
Yeah. And it usually happens like, you know, if I'm ever in an area of the house where I can't reach it, that's when it, like, wait for 10 seconds, I'm coming. No.
Yeah.
Shh. Shh. We're waiting on CJ. It's not my fault. I do want to work. That was a lie. That was a lie. Such a lie.
There she is.
Yay, there she is. Okay, just in time. Let's go. Start writing, people. Another 15 minutes. that's it for this session. Shut up. I hate the ads.
I know, they're so obnoxious.
Okay, let's see how we did.
247.
Oh, nice.
What? Wait, that's kind of much. I have to use a calculator for this because I'm not sure I'm seeing this right. No, I am 690.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Thank you.
I got 613, and I finished another episode.
That's awesome. You did great. How did everyone else do? I'm like super happy with today. I did not expect it to go this well.
Nice. Destiny got 667. Dana got 333. Woo woo.
Wait, I lost that. There we are. Nice going, guys. We're all doing super great. What do you want? Do you want
Nothing
to
but
write
love
too?
and devotion.
If you want to write too, I can probably assign some of my projects to you.
Right?
Like, no problem. You can be my ghostwriter. Do you want to be my ghostwriter? Yeah? Great. Get out. Don't look so pleased with yourself. You did nothing.
But he got a kiss out of it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Goddamn dog.
He's sweet.
I've been trying to wake my brain up since 9 a.m. So failed
I
so
totally
far.
understand that, Dana. I did that repeatedly yesterday.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes with more complicated scenes. But I find that I struggle for a while, and then when I finally figure out what I want to do with it, I just go in and get it done in like no time. But yeah, it takes a bit to get there.
My hands are cold. It's chilly in our house in the mornings. But
It's chilly here, period. So
yeah, it warms up. It's just mostly because we have mostly west-facing windows. So like once the sun passes over and hits that side of the house, it's amazing. Like it feels really good in here. It's just that in the morning it's a little chilly. It's okay because I've got my shawl and I've got my rice pack. I'm okay. And I've got my coffee.
I don't know. It's this time of the year is really weird because it's not yet super cold outside and it's not really warm inside, and you can tell that the apartment underneath us is not really heated, and you can feel that. I mean, I'm probably having my air conditioning finally installed next week.
Well, that's helpful.
I
Just
only
in time for winter.
Well, that's good because hot air. I had like an area heater last year, but that consumes it's up electricity like nothing else. Yeah. And the moment you turn it off, that's it. Because the air from the rest of the room rushes in and that's cold. But the air conditioning actually is more energy consumption friendly than the tiny little thing, which is amazing to me. And it can heat up the entire room in like a few minutes because it's rather big. But yeah, that's nice. I mean, I've only had it since April. And I've not installed it yet for reasons. They're sailors.
Well, you were sick there for a while, and then
a lot of stuff happened. Like from June on, nothing went right.
Right.
Yeah, it has a heater to it. It has cooling and heating and a lot of Wi-Fi controls. Now, write people for 15 minutes. Bless you.
Bless you. Delayed reaction.
And that's time.
Woo!
This was a
Alright.
slow one for me because I had to answer some messages that started with the phrase, with the question, "Are you alive?"
Oh,
Yeah, that's an important thing to answer. I got 5 minutes.
Yeah. Let's see.
Didn't even have to do math that time.
that wasn't good. I got 127.
Hey, that's more than 0.
I
know,
got
but still.
500, which is more than I thought I would.
Ugh. I was doing my
Do
notes
we have?
and I had set my incense box on it, so it was like I inhaled a bunch of incense dust.
Oh, geez.
Whew.
Hi. Oh, nice to have someone from Russia in the chat, because you're closer to me than everyone else. Like what? I mean, are we on the same, like in the
you're on
same time zone?
continent.
No,
Oh,
I think
I don't
it depends on where you are, but it might be on the same, like in the same time zone, or only an hour away. So that's cool.
Yeah, it's
new
got to
and
be
different for
relatively
you.
close.
Yeah. Guys, do we still have time for one more, or should we wrap it?
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave like right at 11. I had a piano lesson rescheduled for 11:30. So
Yeah,
I do have to, but feel free to like,
no,
you can
that's
do one
cool,
more
because
and I'll just leave when I need to.
no, because I know Sarah has stuff to do too at a certain hour, right?
Yeah.
Sarah doesn't have anything to do.
Mr. Crowley has to get his thing.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
important.
See, I knew that. Either way, it's been a pretty good session. Considering we started a bit late, I got, where are you? Jesus. 2,374 words during this stream, so I'm super stoked. So yeah,
let's 2107. I'm pretty happy.
Oh, nice. Oh, Dana, that's a good word count. And Destiny 691 again, dude, you're killing it. Shut up. Jesus Christ, my dog is annoying.
Looks like I got 908.
That's cool,
Oh,
man.
nice.
That's almost 1,000 words. So even for a slow day, I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask something. Oh yeah, let's do the promos so that you can get a chance to promote your stuff before we have to go offline. So CJ, why don't you go first?
All right, so this afternoon, the 3rd installment of my serial will be posted. It'll be on Tumblr, and actually the link will be down below, right?
Yes.
Yes,
it
the
is
link
there.
is down below to 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, hopefully in the near future.
I posted the first one, and I mean, I linked to the first chapter.
Yeah, that should.
So that people can go there. Oh no, I didn't. I pasted the wrong link. No, I did, but it copied the Facebook link, and I just want to alter it so that there are no issues with it. It should work anyway, but just to be on the safe side, you know?
Right.
There we go. Now it's all good. And your channel is also linked down below, so you guys can go
watch
subscribe.
The 5 videos over there.
You should post more.
Right. I'll get on that.
Everyone, if you go subscribe, also find the first available video and comment about how CJ should post more.
Right.
Because I'm evil. Okay.
Yes, you are. Clearly.
Sarah, do the honors, please.
Hello, I am Sarah Scheinweber. I have a YouTube channel where I talk about writing that is down below, and then I have books on Amazon, and yeah, so I'm kind of all over the place, and in most places I'm Wordsmith Sarah, all one word, so if you want to find me in all the other places.
And you have the links to the channel and her Amazon author page. Ares, no! Oh, God. I think that was my neighbor calling because he's going to take the doggy out. Sorry. So I was saying your channel and your Amazon page are linked down below. Come here, you idiot. So, okay, he's gone now. My mom took him. It's fine. That's him. That's why he was so impatient during this stream, because at about this time he's supposed to go out with my neighbor. So yeah, that explains a lot. Yeah, I'm doing another stream tomorrow, but this time Claire is hosting. We've been doing them on Sundays as well. Last week it was on my channel, and tomorrow it will be on her channel. It's at a great time of night. It's 1 a.m. Central. It is 11 a.m. No, not 11 a.m. It's like 10 a.m. Pacific. So no, 11 a.m. 11 p.m. Pacific. So it's before midnight if you're on the West Coast. I'm sorry, but I'm here in Europe. Claire is in Australia. That's the time schedule we're working with.
Right.
Yeah, yes, exactly as last time. So if you're still up by some chance, come join us. Yeah, and I've got books and stuff. There's links in the description. You can get some of them for free if you sign up for my newsletters to just get a first taste of what I write. And I'm supposedly also posting videos on my channel, but it appears that this month I only did write-ins for the most part. I should have the first week of Nano posted sometimes early next week, sometime early next week. I did not vlog for the second and third week for reasons, mostly my surgery. And yeah, that's all. God, that sounded so disjointed. I apologize for that. Between my own scattered brain and the doggy and yeah. No, it's just me. It's not the dog. It's just me. This is me. If you're new to my channel, well, you've got a lot of this to look forward to. A lot of disjointed things happening when I'm live. I'm a bit more put together when I edit the videos, but not by much. Let's be fair. At least I'm trying to be funny. Not always succeeding, but I'm trying. So that's the plus, I guess. Anyway, thank you all for being here with us today. Thank you, Sarah and CJ, for being here so early in the morning. I really appreciate it. And if I don't see you on Sunday, there will be another write-in on Friday on Sarah's channel at 7 p.m. Central, and then again mine on Saturday. So plenty of time to catch up on Nano word counts. So we'll see you soon. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.